What's going on, guys? Drop it like it's Scott here, and today we are out on the range. We are doing some shooting and having some fun. Speech is not one of my greatest strong points. The other day, or a couple weeks ago, you saw me do a review on a Glock pistol. That Glock pistol was the Glock 21 Gen 5. And you know, I've never really been a proponent of Glock, but I figured, you know, if I'm gonna own a Glock, I'm gonna make sure that I make it the way that I want it to be. So I've added a few features to that Glock pistol. So we put on the Olight Valkyrie PL Pro. And this thing is a pretty cool, almost I thought it was dead, pretty cool light. Burris did send out the FastFire E enclosed optic. And so I put this on there. I had to get the different base plate for this one because this one is not just an RMR or SRO or whatever base plate. This is the Acro base plate. I believe it is the ACRO base plate. I had to order this off of Amazon because if I picked them up from anywhere else, it's like $100 for a base plate. And I'm like, that's just ridiculous, $100 for a base plate. So I got it on Amazon and it was like 20 bucks and it works great. So we've got this on here. This is the BURRIS FASTFIRE E enclosed optic, and this is a green dot. It does have your windage and elevation. It's got your brightness settings here on the top, your windage and elevations on the top and on the side, so you can adjust to make sure this thing fits just perfectly and is lined up just perfectly for you. And it's green, so we're gonna turn up the green because it's bright out here and I want to be able to see the green. So I think we are lined up, I think we're sighted in, but we're gonna go ahead and make sure that this thing is on point. Battery compartment is here on the side, and it takes the, first off, we're unloaded. There's nothing in this gun, it's empty. But it is the 2032, oh, it's right there on the side, CR 2032 battery. And this is where the battery compartment is, right here on the side. You can take that off, put your battery in there, put that back on, tighten it up, you're good to go. Your brightness settings are here on the top. Like I said, your windage and elevation are on the top and on the side. And this is the enclosed emitter reflex sight. This is a 3.5 MOA aiming dot with the ACRO footprint. This is a compact and lightweight optic for you to put on your pistol. It is a, like I said, it's a 3.5 MOA, one-time magnification, multi-coated lenses, always on, always ready. It is a 60,000 hour battery life on this thing.
The BURRIS FastFire E is the first fully enclosed emitter red dot in the FastFire series, engineered for pistols, shotguns, and carbines. Built from monolithic machined aluminum, it's waterproof, shockproof, and fog-proof, ready for any environment. The 3.5 MOA dot with an always-on feature ensures instant readiness, powered by a CR 2032 battery with 60,000 hour life. Its aspherical lenses provide a distortion-free, glare-resistant view, enhanced by 8 brightness settings and a choice of red or green dot, a wide 22 by 17 millimeter window, and 1x magnification for both eyes open shooting, fully adjustable windage and elevation with a 100 MOA range, and an aimpoint ACRO footprint ensure precise, secure mounting.
So check out Burris, head on over to Burris, Google them up. You know how to Google search things. The FastFire E, find out what matters, and pick up the FastFire E enclosed emitter reflex sight for your pistol. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some rounds downrange for this, and we're gonna see how this thing runs. Now this is a 45 caliber pistol, and I like it. And I like that caliber. Some people say it's the Lord's caliber. It's not my favorite caliber, but it is a pretty dang good caliber. So let's take this out to the range, put our ears on, have a good time shooting this. I got a few mags loaded. 45 caliber is not one of the ammos that I have lots of. So we're limiting our round shooting today of 45s to 3 mags of 12 rounds in each mag. And we're testing out our Meta glasses today. All right, today's video is brought to you by Alpha Gear smartwatches. Make sure you check out Alpha Gear. Use my discount code DROPIT. Pick up your Alpha Gear smartwatch today. These things are amazing. In my experience, probably the best smartwatch that you can actually buy that is strong, that is durable, that won't break, won't crack, won't do any of that crap like Apple or Samsung. These things are legit and strong. I've actually taken a hammer to the face of this and it has not broken. So we're going to do that today. We're going to shake it up with the 45. Thanks Alpha Gear for sponsoring today's video. All right, we're gonna test it out on the Crate Tactical Steel. So let's start the first mag. Let's make sure we hit our target. Here we go. See if it's online. Yeah, it's online. That's for sure. Woo! 45 goes quick, baby. And somebody did tell me that when shooting a 45, especially a Glock, you want to ride that thumb a little bit more forward so you can have a better stability of the gun. Now the grip on this gun is not that great, so thought that was a snake crawling up my leg. The grip on this gun is not that great. My hand's kind of slipping around. It's probably one of the main reasons why I don't like Glock, that and the trigger. But we're still gonna do it. Let's go for our Predator body armor piece on the side. Let's go for the dueling tree. Got one. Not too shabby.
Did you miss me?
A few minor adjustments I need to make on this thing. I need to bring it down a little bit because it seems like when I'm shooting it, I have to put the optic really high above the target. Like if I'm shooting on the Crate Tactical piece, I have to aim for the head in order to hit center mass. So I got to bring this dot down a little bit. So other than that, I'm not going to complain. Burris, you made a pretty good optic. Make sure y'all check it out. Burris, Google them, good stuff. Let me see if I can get the dot actually in here for you guys to see. There it is. Pretty bright dot. It's got like 8 different brightness settings on there as well too. So not a bad dot, not a bad gun, not a great gun, not a bad gun. All right, thanks for watching. Drop it like it's Scott. Let me leave you with your word of encouragement for today. All right, your word of encouragement is this today. It comes out of 2 Peter 1, verse 3 out of the New International Version. It says, His divine power has given us everything we need for a godly life through our knowledge of Him who called us by His own glory and goodness. Thanks for watching. Drop it like it's Scott. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the journey. We'll see you guys on the next one. Appreciate you guys.
I feel the danger is rising. Fight.